Things I wish someone had told me about sickle cell and university life. I'm Dr. Lewis Thomas. I have sickle cell. I used to be a doctor. Now I'm a sickle cell coach. So after periods of everyone working really hard, they want to go out to celebrate together and blow off steam. But for sickle cell warriors, when it comes to harmful triggers for sickle cell crisis, you're kind of double teaming yourself here, because you have the stress of the actual period of study directly followed by the stress that alcohol places on your body. And while everyone else recovers within a day of just having a hangover with headache, nausea, tiredness, whatever, you might end up in hospital and be completely out of it for another week. And that's because alcohol causes dehydration, and dehydration causes sickle cell crisis. And it's very easy to get sucked into this work hard, play hard culture, particularly in certain subjects, medicine for example. Alcohol is just seen as the way to relax after a period of intense pressure or stress. But I think it's really important when you have sickle cell to not be influenced to see alcohol as a way of relaxing and instead appreciate it as putting a toxin into your body. And even though you might have a good time temporarily, the cost that you pay for it is much more than what everyone else pays for it. And I wish someone had been like, why don't you have different relaxing or fun options depending on how you're feeling? So I'm not saying that you can't go out and have fun with alcohol, but you don't want that to be your only option, because you're just going to end up with FOMO all the time. And obviously I'm aware that some people just don't drink alcohol or don't like alcohol, and that's fine. But for those of you that do enjoy socializing with alcohol and having a drink, it's important to take precautions and strengthen your mind against the peer pressure. So I think one thing I wish I'd done is find these other activities that I could do with other friend groups, so that you can maybe do those directly after the period of stress, and then plan the partying at a later date when you've had time to get yourself feeling good again and go into that at 100%. So yeah, if you have this mindset going in, then you're going to be less likely to put yourself in situations where you're consuming alcohol excessively, and more likely to make decisions that will enable you to have more fun overall whilst you're at university. So I hope that helps anyone who has that yet to come, and anyone else who's been through similar experiences at university, let me know. And if there's any other things that you wish you knew, then put it in the comments as well, so that we can talk about that in the next video.